the news from the Middle East that Afghanistan have decided to bat first after winning the toss.
Needs to start again. Got him, got him, got him. They strike it.
Shariful once again hit Ibrahim Zadran out edge to the keeper. That's good bowling. That
had pad rash in the second one-day international as he watched the two openers put on 256. But he's in here early and he's a good player. He's nice to watch, particularly through the offside. An elegant off-driver of the ball, Ramad Shah.
Afghanistan batsman.
Out, didn't last long. Shariful Islam has a second.
To taking the wicket of the Afghanistan's Mr. Dependable Ramad Shah, who was in no position whatsoever at all.
Second ODI and have a series under their belt, but they're in a spot of bother here.
Which you saved. They have been spot on. Just that we were talking about the discipline in the bowling and the fielding by Bangladesh. They concede a 5-run wide. Mushfiqur putting a dive, but not. How often does it happen that you put pressure and with extras you just give away all the pressure that you've put on the batting side?
Got him. Big appeal. Good pass is going to have to go.
Talking about it, losing his patience. Once again, the short ball doing the trick. Rahmanullah Gurbaz fancying a big shot. What a catch. What a catch from Mushfiqur Rahim. Taskeen Ahmed.
Bars. And now Mohammad Nabi.
This deviation down the leg side. No, he's given him. I thought maybe that little bit of an angle. The umpire says, you're right, are they going to think about a review here? And they've gone for it.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets hitting. You're on screen now.
His 80th innings, over 2,000 runs. And he's got to use all that experience he's garnered over the years. Maneuvered it reasonably well so far. There's the short one. He seemed to have been ready for it and immediately spanked it away to open his account with a boundary.
That's the second boundary of the innings for Afghanistan, coming into the 10th over of the innings. And Hashmutullah Shahidi getting off the mark. That will ease some nerve. And he finds that gap as well.
Yeah, not the height that Taskeen Ahmed anticipated with that bouncer. Just came up to a very comfortable height. He was annoyed with himself.
He's here because of this. Omar Zai trying to curtail to 43 overs. Duckworth and Lewis losing that by 17 runs as we see Azmatullah Omar Zai walking in. The second one was a massive win for Afghanistan.
Trouble. He spilled it.
Okay, bat's grounded. Okay, we'll go to the big screen with my decision.
Needed a direct hit. Not out. The fielder bowled in the first 2-1 international. They should be taken. Oh! Would have been a stunner.
Shahidi didn't get the elevation that he was looking for, and just for a moment, just for a brief moment, mid-on was in the game. This is what happens with Afghanistan. You bowl a couple of dot balls and the frustration.
Popularly known as Babu Bhai. Loose delivery. Gets the treatment.
Yeah, this is a nice stroke. Granted, it's a full toss, but he doesn't try and hit it hard at all. He understands the outfield's quick. I just need to find the gap. There's a man at extra cover. There's a man at mid-off. So he just places it.
one after another. That doesn't help the team cause. That's runs. Stay patient, get an opportunity, put it away. Boundary to finish the over. And there goes 52 for 5.
That. Oh, just as we were talking about it, he's lost his wicket. Bowled behind his legs. Not a shot needed at this stage of the game.
No way, no way. You do not play a reverse, which is a high-risk shot. And he's paid the price. He must be saying to himself, what on earth did I try that shot for? Look at him, man. It's scrapped through and hit timber. Taijul gets amongst the wickets, but lost the captain. Abdul Rahman, 228 runs in his List A career. Just the 250s, but a whole responsibility, huge responsibility on him to hold the innings together.
The prize.
Oh, just made a little shuffle, but eventually closed the face of the bat just past the infield. And some runs to just ease the nerves. Extra. He goes high. It's going to go a long, long way. His contact, made contact with that ball truly. And a massive shot. That leaves the nerves quite a bit. Much to the delight of the Afghan supporters here.
Yeah, rare. Easy deliveries to put that way because there was no one in the deep. So Azmatullah Omar is thinking that this is a risk-free shot, goes for it.
Oh, swivel around. There's a fielder coming around, and he's got him. That is the temptation for Abdul Rahman from Shariful. He swiveled around, couldn't put it in the ground. It was in the air for a while. Very tantalizing, but it was very, very well taken.
I was talking about the same thing, that he has a tendency of trying to go and hit fancy shots, and when he does off the short ball, tries to hit it high for a maximum, ends up only sending it to Taijul Islam, who completes a good catch.
He's 25 years old, let to do his best in his List A career, but not a lot, hasn't really got the numbers.
Length. That's a nice pickup shot off to the from the legs, and he's gone one bounce to the fence. Good afternoon, Mazhar.
Good afternoon, Atabai. Good afternoon to all. Boundary after 31 deliveries for Afghanistan. This pitch right up there, just clearing his front leg. And gets that boundary. A welcome boundary indeed for Afghanistan. They are a bit of pressure now. Just going back to Shariful, as you mentioned. He's bowling in his 9th over.
Askin Ahmed in the attack. Now they should come back for the second.
Started off with a gentle loosener. Askin Ahmed drifting down the leg side.
That's a nice looking shot. Just a little bit more width. That's a lovely shot from Zia Akbar. Finally picks up a boundary.
The connection was sweet. Not much width there, but just he stood his ground and played that shot. At times when you are a batsman, we come out, you don't find those gaps, makes your life difficult. And when you find those gaps, you started to feel a lot better.
Taijul Islam into his 6th over now. Got him! There you go! Straight away, he's playing down the wrong line. Misses the line of the ball, and off goes the off stump.
Taijul Islam and Shakib Al Hasan. This is the way they were looking to try and get rid of this man. The arm ball to just skip on, plays back to one he could play forward to, and loses is extraordinary with bat in hand here.
Still putting up a fight. And he goes big time. This was anticipated. The ball sailing away. It's gone a many a mile. That's a stupendous shot. Something out of nowhere, but This is very positive. Good to see from Omazai.
It was always on the cards for someone like Omazai, who's been there for a while. Stood his ground and made great connection there. They need quite a few of those to put something as well.
He goes, well, he's not going to hang about, is he? Mujibur Rahman says, take that, Tajul. Brilliant shot.
Yeah, someone like Mujibur chancing his arms. He saw the fielder coming in and he enjoyed that one. But I think Tajul won't mind at all. The matter of fact that Mujib tried to play him against the spin.
There it is, the maiden 50, and a well-deserved 50. Single. Brings up a good round of applause from his teammates from the dugout. It's 114 for 8.
He took calculated risks. When he came out, the Afghanistan team was under immense pressure. But when he got the loose ball, he cashed on that. He hit a couple of big sixes in his wonderfully scored 50 runs for Afghanistan.
Yeah, you need to have players when you see your team in Mehdi Hassan Miraj greeted with a maximum. That's exactly what you wanted. Fidai?
Order of the day, absolutely. And this man can hit it. Azmatullah Omarzai, it's so nice to see him in the rhythm finally with the bat. He's really a handy cricketer for Afghanistan. Bowls really handy overs, gets wickets, pulls the in swing, out swing, and then with the bat, he
again has a big, huge gap. Finds the gap, finds the boundary.
the second occasion that Azmatullah Omarzai hits a 6 and Mujib Zadran follows him with a 4. It was earlier Taijul Islam who conceded 12 runs, and this one turning out to be a good over for Afghanistan as well. So Mujib following his partner, falling just 2 runs short of him. But you would accept that a boundary.
Well, now he's stopping, this time taking too many risks. Wicket of Mujibur Rahman caught in the deep, looking to hit a boundary and getting right into the hands of Afif Hussain. It's a good catch in the deep. For 9, Fazlak Farooqi. Full shades on. Again, it's a slower delivery. It's gone in the air. This should be taken. And it is. 126 and getting bowled out. Taskin picking up his second wicket.
That smart bowling, he knew that Azmatullah Omarzai wanted to go after him, so bowling a back of a hand, slower delivery, because with the slower balls you have to generate all the power. Safely taken, good catch.
127. We'll be back after a short break.
To put away a couple of slips in position for him. They will be on the attack.
Start the innings for Afghanistan. Here.
Just deviating down the leg side. Quick run taken. Oh, Liton Kumar Dash was running to the 3 for 22. Just. Oh, Jack back in. This is terrific bowling. Look at the angle into the right-hander. Kept it tad low too.
This is how he makes life difficult for the batters. Look at that angle coming in so sharply.
Oh, clean him up. There's another one for Farooqi. Outside the line of the off stump. He just threw his bat at it. No foot movement across. Gets the inside edge and is castled.
That's the second consecutive time Mohammad Naim got dismissed by Fazal Haq Farooqi, and both the occasions he got chopped into the stumps. Yet again, no use of the feet there, playing away from his body, and he pays the price. Fazal Haq Farooqi strikes yet again for Afghanistan. Mohammad Naim departs for naught. Bangladesh 2 for 1.
Has not happened. Losing a wicket early brings in Najmul Hussain Shanto. No, he's been amongst the runs. That was short. That was played very well. That will relieve some of the pressure. It's going to be a teaser. The ball wins the race.
First boundary of the Bangladesh's innings.
No. Last thing you want to do. Do not get carried away. Just because you've hit a boundary, you don't want to do that. Should be more respectful now. Some words exchanged here. In their face, there's players coming around, the umpires coming between the batter and the bowler. You can see the spirit in Fazal Haq Farooqi. Go to his head and try something out of the ordinary. Short. He's got to holler at that. No question about that. That is out of here. A maximum.
Dash. Look at his feet there. Just going back a bit, front and back, and then bang. He was into the position really well.
Short this time, swivel round by Najmul Hussain Shanto. Thank you very much. Comfortably puts it away into the boundary.
Najmul Hussain Shanto right on top of it. Shot of a man in good form. He missed out in the previous two matches, but he's looking really good.
Two short deliveries. Do not want to get carried away. It's been a big... There might be a good ball coming. Ah, that's what I said. You would expect that from Farooqi. He will come back. Sort of careless in playing your shots, and that's exact.
I'm not sure whether it's premeditated or impulsive, but he tried to go after that one, trying to make some room. Paying the price. Someone like Farooqi who will come strong after.
These are good numbers, very good numbers of this. He just played inside the line. He missed the line. Have a look at that. The ball has gone on the outside part of the bat and he still managed to hit the stumps. He's gone down the wicket. He's shimmy down the wicket. He played an excellent shot just before this ball. When he keep on aiming the stumps. You miss, I hit.
Not sure where he's going though. Not sure. Shanto, a few 60 for one or 60 without loss. Farooqi's series has been an incredible one. He must be right up there for player of the series.
Four. You're talking about don't want to do too many things. You will be presented with opportunities to put the bad ball away, and that's exactly what had just happened.
Inside the power play, plenty of gaps.
To defend from here.
That's cut away. There were no fielders defending that area. There was a shot deliberately played. Down the leg side, swivel around. Did he get a bit of bat to it? He's going to drift into the boundary now. Wait and see if there's a signal from the umpire. Can become complacent. Don't want that. It's up in the air. This is a player coming around and trying to get to it and takes the catch. I was saying there's always an opportunity to get on wicket, and this is good work. Just enticed the batter and he holed out Shakib Al Hasan.
Hassan on the other, once again falls to a shot that he thought he had timed it right, wasn't able to time it to the perfection, gets a lead in top edge. Good catch from the skipper Hashmatullah Shahidi. That's a good wicket for Muhammad Nabi. He enjoys that, taking the wicket of Shakib Al Hasan. Shakib Al Hasan departs after really good looking 39. Bangladesh are 89 for 3.
Captain goes big and goes long and goes all the way.
Got into the position very quickly there. Not easy to go and hit Mujibur Rahman on the back foot, but he got ample time there. Lit on that.
Here's one of the boundaries, surely. Yep.
Rahmat Shah didn't even bother to stop that one. And that brings up his 50. Liton Kumar Dash. That's his 10th ODI 50.
Rudoi cuts and cuts well and gives victory to Bangladesh by 7 wickets. A brilliant comeback. They were under pressure after going 2-0 down. And many were wondering, well, is this the end? Shariful Islam, along with Tuscan Ahmed, made a statement up front with some real aggressive quick bowling. The spinners were tight as ever and weighed in with the odd wicket or two. And then in the run chase, granted it wasn't a big one, but Liton Das, the captain, led from the front and took his team over the line. We'll see more of Rashid Khan in Sylhet when he leads Afghanistan in the T20 International Series. We didn't see him today. He's nursing a slight back niggle, but the great man, we'll see him soon.
Bangladesh team will be happy to be finally able to grab a win there. And as you mentioned rightly, they needed to make a statement there. And they've done it really well. Especially Shariful Islam with the ball initially and then
ډیره مننه کوم ټول تماشایانو نه بسیار تشکر از همه شما که اینجا آمدین ما را تشویق کردین.
The winner's trophy he collects from Mr. Mohammad Jalal Yunus and Mr. AJM Nasiruddin. And after that, Hashmatullah, if you take the cup, your team is waiting at the winner's board and you can walk across. And I'm sure you're going to be enjoying taking the cup to your team. Congratulations.
Go. Afghanistan have only beaten 2 in Zimbabwe and Ireland, but now they can add a big gun to their name. That of Bangladesh. A brilliant performance by Afghanistan. They win the series 2-1. And they are a very, very skilled white ball unit, and their very best we are sure we'll see in the upcoming T20 International Series in just a few days' time. Rashid Khan didn't play tonight, but he certainly added value in that second one-day international. What performances from Ibrahim Zadran and Ramanullah Gurbaz with the bat. The man of the series, Faisal Haq Farooqi with the ball. He bowled with pace, he bowled with control, he bowled with great skill. They're a team that is growing ever better by the day. And I'm pretty sure that by the time the Asia Cup arrives and a few months later the World Cup, that Afghanistan will do some damage to some of those more favoured